Good morning. We'll do the rugged Bulka exercises this morning, and this is the first, just the hip gyration one way or the other. Breathe from your palms, and then the other. Okay. Number 2. Knees straight, always knees straight, and bend over. And just allow your elbows to relax, or your back to relax, and gently drop down as far as you can. Then do the windmill 50 times. That's enough. You have to. Make sure you touch your toes. See if you can get your palms to the floor. Extending your back. Always, well, I extend my back as much as possible. Okay, next thing. Right after the wind, get down and do a couple deep knee bends. Roll back. Now, important, roll back. Hang on your knuckles. Grab hold of your knees gently and then let yourself roll. Extend. Get your knees to your chest as much as you can. Extend one foot, keeping your toes towards each other, then away from each other. Concentrating on stretching. Then do the bicycle.
How many of those do you do?
I do 50. I do 50 of everything. Almost. Excepting the push-up, that is. You don't have to record it all.
Bodily exercise profiteth little, but it does profit.
It sure does. Okay, when you're done, extend your legs and just hang your legs for a while. Then your knees to your stretch. At this point, do a crunch. Put your fingertips behind your ears, just touching your head. Your neck is straight. Crunch up. 50 of these. You probably would want to do more. But pull from the abdomen and roll. As you roll forward, try to get your elbows as close as they can. Breathing normally. Okay, after you're done with that, knees together and allow them to roll, stretching your waist area. Then stretching, see if you can get your knees to the floor. I only do this twice. I stretch, and nothing fast, slow. Bend your knee over, a leg over your knee, touch your toe to the floor. I'm touching my right toe to the floor. Then I roll back over and hang. I can feel the stretching in the back. Then I do this only twice. because generally you don't have time. Then alternate. Left leg over your right knee. Extend. Alright. Extend. Finished. I bring up my knees to my chest. I roll. And I can feel that on my back. My lower back is stretching. I take my right knee, leg bended. With my two hands, I pull my left knee and then extend it. Now notice, my leg becomes straightened and my toes are towards the floor as much as I can. I only do that a couple times. Then you alternate, pulling your right thigh, your knee, and extending as far as you can. Then I grab hold of my ankles, feet together, and I extend them as far as I can. And then here's the painter. Oh, that is a good one. I only do that twice too. Oh, now roll forward. Get your knees down and develop a little momentum. Then you roll up easily. Hang a little on your knuckles. This allows your spine to be extended a little. Right leg bend. Get your knee as far as you can, right to the floor. Grab hold of your arms outstretched and rotate. Concentrating on extending those waist muscles. Wasted muscles. Then I take my fingers and I walk to my toes. Head down, relax. Now, here's where you work your...
Do you do the other side too? You just...
Right now I do this.
See, this here you did... Oh, okay.
Okay. While I'm in this position, what I do is I put my fingernails in the bottoms of my toes. My fingernails alongside my big toe, and concentrating on the top also, and digging in. I dig every finger. I massage my toes. Then I walk around your big toe. Start on the edge and walk around, concentrating on the tips of your toes also. Okay. Put your fingers in the web of your toes and beneath and stimulate by rubbing in, and then while you're doing that, going up the top of the arch, rubbing up and down the top of the arch. Okay, then I take my fingernails again and I massage the ball of my feet and I work all the way down. Wherever you feel a tender area, that's where you want to concentrate. You'll be able to. Now, a couple times here. Then along the tibia, back of the
tendon.
tibia, and you work your both sides all the way down to the sole. But do it slowly. Then come back and work around both sides of your ankle. This is especially critical on your left ankle, for this is the prostate area. Left ankle. Okay, then you alternate and do the same thing on the left. gotta push, you actually have to push your knee down into the, if you can, and extend. This is good for your back too. Up straight, and then walk to your toe. Again, this is excellent. Now you got, this will stimulate your colon, your kidneys, your heart. By digging your fingernails or tips of your fingers, and as I'm creeping and walking over towards the edge of my foot, then rolling it down. Oh, I forgot. We forgot the right foot. Now we're getting into the colon. Descending. This is descending. Now I forgot. On your right foot, with your fingers, hit your ascending colon, and then transversing over, and then of course transverse, descending colon all the way.
See you at 9:30.
All the way to the heel.
Gene, see you at 9:30.
And over. The toes, again, on the side of the big toe and the tips of the little toes, all the other little toes. These are critical. Every one of these parts. Then I do the web of the toes, then the top of the foot. Pressuring. And again I do the heart, kidney area. Now this is critical. Good morning. I work all the way down to the base of my foot, to the heel, and even into the bottom. You can use fingers, whichever, thumb. I don't use my thumb right now because... Now, around your ankles. Critical, Dave, for men especially. The left ankle, prostate. I'm doing both sides. You can rub on this side and you will feel the nerves in the back of your, in parts of your back. This is how wonderful reflexology is. Then extend. I lift again. I'm finished actually. Then I roll. I roll 20 times this way. Oh, this is great. Now when you stop, you take your right leg, lift it up with your knees straight, and your left arm up as high as you can. Toe down and then point your toe up. Then you alternate. You gotta do this at least a couple times. Come up, do the cat. Then I rock with my knees apart. And I do come up forward, do a slow burn. Go as slow as you can. It should take you a minute to do one push-up, if you can.
And how many push-ups do you do?
I do. If you can do 2, that's all you need to do. 2 is sufficient to get every little muscle in. Now once you get down to the floor, push away, hold it for 3 seconds, and then Bring it back. Creep back up. Going as slow as you can. Slower if you can, 1 inch a second. And you will shake under the pressure. Okay. After that, you're rolling to a stop. Keep your knees straight, extend, put your palms down on the floor, and put your knees on your hands on your knees, and extend your neck, roll your head, roll your arms, and there you are.
And then you say,
praise the Lord that we can serve Him one more day.
So Gene Gymnastics.
Gene's
Order yours now for $19.99. Visa, MasterCard accepted.
There you go.